The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing.
Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core. She's going after her midsection again. Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
She's in full control now. Oh! Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Toni Storm is a little bit different than the rest of the women's roster in WWE. She considers herself a rock star.
Whoa!
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
The champ to the top.
All the way for the top.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again. Evading possible disaster there. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point. Captured the leg. Oh, no.
She steers back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Perched up top. Gets out of dodge there.
Cover for the championship. Plenty of fight left.
That's too early for that.
Oh, that hurt. Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, what a boot.
Over and over.
So much aggression.
Wasn't expecting that.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the result.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Tough situation to be in right here.
From the apron.
She got out of it, just assaulting the torso here. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
What a counter.
No, another reversal.
Neither one
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time. Harsh impact.
What's to come here?
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
She scores big with the counter. Look at this, guys. Heading to the top of the cell.
This is where things get bad.
Oh, what's she doing this for?
Who knows?
You gotta wonder what the champ's up to here.
I think we're about to find out. Talk about doing whatever's necessary to become champion.
Yes. Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Back into the ring. Tony Storm.
It's Tony time.
There she goes up the side.
Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you. Oh, I love this. She's showing absolutely no fear tonight.
This could end her career.
You gotta wonder what the champ's up to here.
I think we're about to find out.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Check out this strength.
Butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Finds a way to reverse. Big boot.
Jeez.
Great reflexes. Oh, man, check out this power.
Oh, my Lord, through the table.
One more time. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I thought this was over.
sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Boom, what impact! Big boot! Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is. Storm full speed in the corner.
For the championship! You're not going to get her that easy.
Nah, not yet. Too early. She ducks out of the way there.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is...
Oh, could this be it?
Rubber bump. The champ has this one in hand now. Did you see the impact upon landing? Shoulder tackle.
Connected to the net. There she goes. There she goes. Back in the ring now. And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. I love it.
Oh, Tony Storm! Boom, what a kick. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake. Changes her fortune there. Oh, the back of the neck.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
She returns the favor there. Amazing reflexes on display.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Proving tough to catch.
Not a power bomb.
Really focusing on her core here.
It's almost as if she's obsessed with destroying her midsection.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
She's got her where she wants. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Oh, drop kick hits the mark.
The champ to the top. Incoming. She fails to land that one.
I gotta say, that's about as big a miss as you'll ever see.
Foot just stomping down. And she's getting fired up here.
Really taking control here. Shoulder tackle.
Booming boot.
This looks
not what she was looking for. And again, yet another counter. Oh my God, a clothesline.
she won.
Tony Storm.
It's Tony time.
Here's the pin, title on the line. I don't know how she keeps kicking out.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Tony Storm, muscles are up. What's coming next?
Oh, boom.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Oh, she turns it around.
This could mean trouble. Inside the ring now. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Tony Storm, muscles are up. What's coming next?
She's got something in mind.
Strong kick. My goodness.
She's licking her chops.
Kick to the gut.
What's next?
All the way up. Crucifix.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Cover pop.
The champ will stay champ. We're going swinging.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Down in a hurry.
Back suplex. Oh no.
Boom. Face first.
She's looking relentless now.
She continues to press forward.
Oh, saw it coming. Shoulder tackle.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Boom, what impact. Eludes the attack.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Big miss right there. The champion into the cover.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Queen.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently, she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like...